Focus on what matters. Full book summary. Hey, can we just take a deep breath together? Because life's been loud, and maybe you've been trying too hard, running in too many directions, chasing too many things. But let me tell you something. Right now, in this very moment, it's okay to pause. It's okay to ask yourself, what really matters? That's what this book is about. Not doing more, not becoming everything, but choosing what's worth your time, your energy, your life. Chapter 1: The Myth of Doing It All. We live in a world where busy is praised. Everyone's always doing something, phones buzzing, to-do lists growing, always something urgent, always something unfinished. And we fall into it, because being busy feels like progress, feels like we're not wasting time. But truth is, busyness is not the same as productivity. Being everywhere means going nowhere. Doing everything means mastering nothing. And worst of all, you forget how it feels to be still, to feel joy, to be present. Darius says, stop trying to be everything. Instead, be something meaningful. Chapter 2: Clarity over Chaos. Clarity is power, but most of us are living in a fog. We say yes to things we don't believe in. We commit to people we don't respect. We follow routines we don't enjoy. Why? Because we never stop to ask ourselves, what do I actually want? Not what looks good, not what impresses people, not what others expect, but what brings peace, what brings joy. Without clarity, you end up climbing a ladder that's leaning against the wrong wall. So how do you find clarity? You simplify, cut the noise, silence the distractions, and listen, really listen, to your own voice. Chapter 3: Know Your Values. Do you know what drives you? What matters to you the most? Because without values, you are a ship with no direction. You drift, you wander, you get lost. But when your values are clear, your decisions get easier, your path becomes obvious. So take a moment, ask yourself, what do I stand for? What will I never compromise on? What kind of life feels right to me? Then, build everything else around that, not the other way around. Chapter 4: The Distraction Trap. Let's be honest, you don't need more time. You need fewer distractions. Every beep, every scroll, every useless tab, it chips away at your focus, your peace, your presence. Distractions don't just steal time. They steal depth. They steal quality. They steal meaning. So what's the fix? You protect your attention, like it's sacred, because it is. Turn off notifications. Delete that app. Say no to that meeting. Close that tab, and open your mind to real work, to deep thought, to life. Chapter 5: The Power of Saying No. You don't have to do it all. You don't have to please everyone. You don't have to explain yourself. Saying no is not selfish. It's wise. It creates room. It gives space. It builds strength. Every time you say no to what doesn't matter, you say yes to what does. So be brave. Say no kindly. Say no clearly. Say no confidently. And then, watch your life make room for the things that light you up. Chapter 6: Build Systems, not just goals. Goals sound exciting, but systems create results. A goal says, I want to get fit. A system says, I work out at 7 a.m. every morning. A goal says, I want to be rich. A system says, I save 20% of my income every month. Goals give direction. Systems create momentum, because motivation fades. But a habit, a system, it keeps going, even when you don't feel like it. So stop waiting to feel ready. Build the system. Start small, repeat often. That's how you change your life. Chapter 7: The Deep Work Mindset. Real value comes from deep work, not shallow tasks, not random errands, not reacting all day long, but sitting down, undistracted, and creating something real. Writing that book, solving that problem, building that skill. Deep work isn't glamorous. It's not fast. It's not easy. But it's worth it. And to do deep work, you must protect your time, like it's treasure, because it is. Chapter 8: Focus on one thing. Multitasking is a lie. It splits your brain, weakens your attention, and dilutes your impact. So choose one thing, just one, and do it fully, completely, with presence. Because mastery only comes through focus, not speed, not quantity, just depth. Chapter 9: Measure what matters. We track so many things. likes, followers, calories, steps. But what if we measured peace, joy, growth, integrity? Because not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that's counted actually counts. So measure what truly matters to you. Your progress, your values, your energy, your consistency. That's how you stay aligned. Chapter 10: The Simplicity Advantage. Less is more, not a cliche, but a way of life. Because every extra thing, every extra task, every extra commitment, every extra item, it takes up space. It costs energy. When you simplify, you breathe again. So declutter your home, your schedule, your mind, and in that empty space, you'll find room for what really matters. Chapter 11: Rest is Productive. You are not a machine. You don't have to earn rest. Rest is not lazy. It's wise. It's powerful. It's necessary. Because without rest, there is no clarity, no energy, no creativity. So give yourself permission to pause, to do nothing, to heal, to just be. That's not falling behind. That's recharging. So you can rise again. Final chapter: Focus on what matters. Let's go back to where we began. Not with noise, not with rush, but with intention. You don't need more. You need less. Less distraction, less pressure, less clutter, and more presence, clarity, meaning. Focus on the people who matter, the work that excites you, the values that guide you. That's how you build a life you're proud of, one moment at a time. Conclusion from me to you. I don't know what you are going through, but I do know this. Your time matters, your attention matters, your life matters. So don't waste it on things that don't. Focus on what matters, and everything else will fall into place. I'm with you, always. Let's begin again.